Most beginner advertisers start with broad match thinking it will get them more traffic. And it does, but not the kind you want. It's like casting a fishing net into the ocean, hoping for one kind of fish but pulling up buckets of plastic bottles instead. And that is the fastest way to burn a budget on clicks that don't bring you any closer to real clients. Before we dive in, I'm Danny. I've been running Google Ads for 8 years for local service businesses, and my full focus is helping clients get steady, high-quality leads to grow service business. Okay, so here's what we're going to look at together in this video. The real difference between exact, phrase, and broad match, the moment broad match starts making trouble, and the safer setup that keeps your spend focused on real buyers. Imagine you hire a receptionist and tell them, only schedule calls with people who need our service. But instead, they start booking anyone who walks in the door, like job seekers, wrong number callers, people asking random questions. Because they decided those might be kind of a match. That's broad match when you're not ready for it. And unless you train it properly, you spend half your day talking to people who are never going to buy. Okay, now we're on the same page. Let's talk about the match types. In Google Ads, your keyword match type tells Google how closely a person's search needs to match your keyword before your ad can show. And this is very important because it decides who actually sees your ad. There are three types: broad match, phrase match, and exact match. Broad match means Google can show your ad for searches related to your keywords, even if those words aren't included in the search. So if your keyword is furniture store, you might show for searches like home decor or cream-colored leather sectional. This is huge reach, but very low control. Phrase match shows your ad when the search includes the meaning of your keyword. So you might show for cheap furniture store or living room furniture deals. This gives you the middle ground, balanced reach and relevance. Exact match is the tightest control. You show for searches that basically mean the same thing as your keyword, like furniture store or home furnishing shop. This is your high intent traffic. And think of it like this. Broad is a wide net, phrase is a focus zone, and exact is a laser target. And no matter which one you use, you should always support it with negative keyword lists like free, DIY, or jobs. These block irrelevant searches before they burn your budget. Why you need to be very careful with broad match? Broad match can be useful, but it gives Google a lot of freedom. It allows Google to interpret related meanings, which means your ad might show for searches that barely connect to what you offer. If you're a dentist, the keyword dentist could trigger DIY tooth whitening, dentist jobs in Miami, how to become a dental assistant. So you still pay for that click and no one of those people are buying from you. And here's the bigger issue. Broad match can take over your campaign. If you add even a few broad matches keywords into an ad group that already has phrase or exact, broad can quietly take over 90% of your traffic. Google prioritizes it in auctions, so it steals budget from your best performing keywords. And Google will sometimes recommend use broad match with smart bidding. That can help experienced advertisers with lots of conversion history, but for small local campaigns, it can easily overspend. So treat those suggestions as ideas to test, not automatic upgrades. A family dental clinic came to me wanting more implant and teeth cleaning patients. They added to the brand new campaign broad match keywords like dentist and teeth whitening, thinking it would help. Within 1 week, more than half their clicks came from irrelevant searches like dental assist jobs, DIY teeth whitening kits, how to fix a chipped tooth at home. Lots of traffic, zero new bookings. We rebuilt the campaign using phrase match and exact match only. Dental implants near me, teeth cleaning near me. We added negatives like free, curse, jobs, and DIY, and much more. And within 2 weeks, appointments forms doubled, cost per lead dropped by more than 50%. Every click came from someone really looking for a dentist. A few months later, once we had very strong conversion data, we tested one broad match keyword, dental implants near me. And because Google finally understood what a good lead looked like, it found new high intent variations, which we moved into phrase match as well. That's the right way to use broad match. Only after the data proves you're ready. Smart bidding can help once you've got enough conversions, but it's not a shortcut. With broad match, Google uses extra signals like location, device, and search history to predict intent. If your data is strong, Google can find new customers. If your data is weak, Google guesses, and you pay for those guesses. So start smart bidding with phrase match first. Let it learn in a controlled environment. Once results stabilize, then test broad match. Match types aren't just a technical setting. They are your budget control system. Exact match gives you precision, phrase match gives you flexibility, broad match gives you reach, but also risk. If you're unsure where to start, stick with phrase and exact. They give you relevant traffic, strong control, and clean data. Once your campaign is stable and converting consistently, then test broad match slowly with tracking and negatives keywords in place. Keep testing, keep tightening, and let your data guide the next move. If you need help with your Google Ads campaigns, just send me an email. Everything you need is in the description.